Hey guys, what's up? It's Justin, aka Diego, and I just wanted to talk real quick before I get into what MMO posted about Paladins today. Shock again, I know. Fuck. This is obviously, I think it's like my fourth video or something. I haven't done of any in-game footage, so I am going to rectify that shortly. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to put some in-game footage on my hard drive and do a couple videos. The first video I'm going to do is I don't want to call it a gold guide video because there's a lot better ones out there, and me personally, I don't feel like I make a lot of gold, but I do make enough gold to cover expenses like gems, chants, repair bills and stuff like that. And I'm just going to show you how I personally make gold, and I feel it's going to be a pretty good gold guide for Protection Paladin per se. I don't know, you guys all probably know Wow Hobbs. He done a couple videos on how he makes gold, which are pretty good, but mine are completely different than his, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to just spit what he does back in your face. So I'm going to do my version of that. So look forward to that, and then I'm going to do a short series of videos. I'm going to call it my tanking tips videos. And basically they're going to be like, 2-3 minute videos max maybe. And I'm just going to cover some tips that I've picked up over the 3-4 years I've been tanking, and just put those in, like for example, I'm going to cover key bindings and macros maybe in one, or like positioning and movement, camera movement in another one. Stuff like that. So really short 2-3 minute videos that I could cover, because a lot of my videos do kind of tend to drag on because I got this awesome attention deficit disorder. So I'm going to try to do those like once every other day or something like that. Just it's not going to be an advanced guide at all. It's going to be something for, and you might learn something from it. And if you do, cool, and it might be something that you already know, or I might say something differently that you might, oh, okay, never heard it put that way. So I'm just going to do those. So look forward to that. And then last but not least, I'm shaving the beard. I know all you people that say, oh, let's keep it. No, it's going. It's gotten to the point where it's, it's bad. It's nasty bad. So, and you guys know this. I shave it. I grow it back. I shave it. Grow it back. Just because I'm fucking stupid. So, post comments below on what. I don't think I'm going to shave it completely. I might just do a goatee. I might just do a mustache. Here's what that would look like. I know, pretty badass, right? So, post what you would like. To you people that would want me to keep it, I'm not going to keep it. So what would be your second option for me to have? So put that down below. But let's get into what MMO put about Paladins. They updated the tooltip for Shield of the Righteousness. One stack of Holy Power is 30% attack power, 60 is 2, and 90 is 3. So that's that. And I thought this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I'm going to highlight this area right here. For all you guys, I didn't post MMO's link in the description, but I'll do it this time. It says, we had pulled Shield SOR, Shield of Righteousness, from the beta because it was one of those things that, in our minds, made prop paladins and warriors feel too similar. No fucking shit! Have I not been saying that? That fucking prop warriors and paladins might as well just be the same fucking class, because prop paladin uses holy power or holy damage to do, and warriors use physical penis power, what I call it, because they just take on endless waves of scourge with nothing but the shield and the sword and their massive cock. But I don't know, paladins have a pretty big cock too. I don't know, my paladin does. I don't know about you guys, but my guy's packing heat, if you know what I'm saying. Is that gay to say that? I don't think so. I think it's very heterosexual. But one thing that I did want to talk about is, remember how I said everyone knows that Holy Shield is now passive. If you guys check the last video, so it's now passive. But like I said, that 30%, I didn't know if that 30% block value was also going to be passive, and then you're going to add on top of it with your masteries, and then using Holy Shield of Righteousness to stack it up. The way I'm reading it is now that 30% is gone. Okay, so keep in mind, I'm not 100% sure on that. So if I am wrong and you guys have found data somewhere else to please correct me. But so I think the 30%'s gone, which it needed to be, because like I said, I responded to a guy's comment that Paladins are the only class outside of Ice Crown Citadel that can maintain unhittable 100% of the time, meaning your avoidances are so high, including your block and stuff. The worst thing that happens is that you block every attack. This is overpowered in Cataclysm because blocks are now 30% mitigation. So they had to change that, and like I said, I think the 30% block is gone. So now you only get a maximum of 15% from it when you use 3 stacks and you shield bash. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I think you only get 15% out of it max. The only thing that's passive now is the reflective damage. So correct me if I'm wrong, but they needed to change that because, like I said, it would have been too unbalanced for us to be able to block every incoming melee attack and have a 30% mitigation, in essence, 100% of the time. So, and they talked about some other things like wanting us to not making Word of Glory feel like it had to be a rotation type on cooldown type use. Meaning that we would use it every cooldown to make sure we either heal ourselves or get an absorb effect, because now in the talents we get an absorb effect for the overheal amount. So they're playing with that. So keep in mind a couple things might change with that. What other things did they change? And just they talked about Ret. They wanted Holy Wrath to feel like a situational use, not they wanted to feel like a gap filler. So when they absolutely have nothing to do, they throw in Holy Wrath. Prots, I don't know where Holy Wrath is going to fit in. Obviously, it's going to be a predominant AoE talent. Single target, we're just going to have to see. They also said that Avenger's Shield up here, for burst threat, they say it hits very hard in Cataclysm. Obviously, beta is beta. It might change, but let's hope that stays strong because we actually have a talent that has a chance to reset that cooldown. So more procs of that would be a good thing. So that's basically it. Just real quick videos. Just wanted to let you guys know that the Holy Shield thing has been changed. Hopefully I am interpreting it correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, like usual. But that's it, guys. Peace out. Check for the other videos coming out. Peace.